Hello boys and girls, I am Miss Moran and welcome to your math lesson. Today's a new week, so we're going to be learning about something, it's not new, we're reviewing it. So I'm going to show you a little picture here, and as soon as you see it, I'm sure you're going to remember what we're going to do this week, okay? Hold on. Okay, so this week we're not going to measure, but we're going to continue talking about length and height. Remember that? Remember this picture? So remember, length is how long an object is from one end to the other end. See, like this little worm is how long it is. Length is how long an object is when it's kind of like laying down on its side from one end to one end, like that. Okay, that's length. Can you say length? Length. Okay. Height is how tall an object is standing up. So when it's standing up, how tall is it? Okay, that's height. Can you say height? Height. Good job. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to review what is length and what is height. Length is when you measure something from one end to one end, like the little worm. Height is how tall an object is from the bottom to the top when it's standing up, like the little girl is. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about that today, and the words that I want to review first are long and short. So that's, we're looking at the length from one end to one end, and we're deciding which one's long and which one's short. Okay, can you say long? Long. Can you say short? Short. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video that talks about long and short, and I want you to pay close attention, okay? Okay, so this video talks a little bit more about long and short, so please pay attention.
Today, let's compare objects using their lengths. Look at these paintbrushes. This paintbrush is long, whereas this paintbrush is short. A hockey stick is long, and a table tennis bat is short. Here is a pencil and an eraser. The pencil is long, while the eraser is short. Look at these creatures. The snake is long, whereas the caterpillar is short. Objects can also be classified based on their heights. We will learn about this when we meet again.
Okay, so that's the next thing we are going to talk about. So this one was long and short. And now the next two words we're going to talk about, let me go back to the picture. So the video we just saw talked about length, and it talked about long and short. So now we're going to talk about height. When we talk about height, is how tall an object is standing up, okay? And for that, we call them tall if they're very long, and short if they're short, okay? So let me see if I can put my picture in here. Okay, so for height, it's from the bottom to the top, and when something's very big, we call it tall. When it's a height, when it's standing up, it's tall. When it's little, standing up, we call it short. Okay, so tall and short. So I have a little video talking about tall and short. It's a little funny, but it's still a good video that I want you to watch to help you understand tall and short. So let me put it on. Okay, this is the video. This is Kermit the Frog, and he's going to explain short and tall.
Hi-ho, this is me, Kermit the Frog, and today I'm going to talk to you about two pretty nice words, namely tall and short. And I've arranged to have two of my friends come in and help me about this. First of all, this is Sam. And hello to you, Sam. And on the other hand, this is Harry. Come on in, Harry. And hi to you. Now you can plainly see that old Sam here is very down here to talk to Sam. Well, Harry, on the other hand, is so tall, I have to go way up here to look him in the face. Right? So you can plainly see the difference. Sam is short, while Harry is tall. Wait a minute. I guess I got that wrong. Actually, Harry is the short one, while Sam is tall. No. I was right the first time, really. Because it is Sam is the short one, while Harry is the tall one. No. Harry is short, while Sam is tall. No, actually, the tall is the short one, while short is the tall one. Wait a minute. There's one thing I'm sure of, and that's that one of you is supposed to be short. No. That's no good either. Because one of you is supposed to be tall. No. Now listen, you guys. One is short and one is tall. Because otherwise, how can I explain about tall and short when you're going up and down like that? Just a second. There's going to be a short pause here while I do some tall talking. Come on, you guys. You're ruining the whole thing. I'm supposed to be talking about tall and short. You're going up and down like that. How can I explain about... Hi all, Kermit the Frog here with Grover. Hello.
Okay, so that was the video that I wanted you to watch. It's a little bit silly, but it helps explain tall and short. So now we're going to talk about your homework. So you're going to have 2 pages that you need to do, 2 Google Slides. The first one is going to talk about long and short. Okay, so that's when it's from end to end. So we're looking at its length. Okay, and so here it says long, and I put like a long marker to remind you that that's the long side. And here it says short, and I put a crayon because the crayon is usually shorter. And so I want you to look at the pictures and decide which one goes in long and which one goes in short. So we're still kind of making groups, we're still kind of sorting, right? But we're paying attention if it's long or short. And then the second page, we're looking at its height, how tall or short something is. And in this side, I put short, and then I put a little drawing. And then on this side, I put tall, and I put a giraffe for tall. So here's a short picture to remind you this is where the short goes, and this is tall, where the tall goes. And we already did this, so it's just a review. So you're going to decide between those 2 pictures which one goes on the short and which one goes on the tall. All right, so let me review really quickly what we learned today. Okay, so today we learned how to compare heights or lengths. It could be of people or it could be of objects. We said that when we look at the length, we're looking at an object, how long it is end to end, right? And usually we call that long or short. Then we talked about the height, and that's when you measure how tall an object is from the bottom to the top. And we said that when we compare the height, we call them either tall or short. Okay, so that's what we learned today. I hope you like your lesson and your homework and the little videos that I put for you. And I will see you here tomorrow. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.